Hi, my name is Michael Bourne. I have served in the military for 16 years plus with active Army, Florida National Guard, and Illinois National Guard. I spent a lot of my time on active orders, and due to that, while being deployed overseas, I received injuries to my lower back, my knee, my neck, but they weren't extremely severe at that time. But upon returning back from overseas, I documented this documentation and I was kept on active orders with the Florida National Guard. Well, I re-injured myself again, assisting the unit in everything I could possibly do as a supply sergeant. I gave everything I had. I neglected my family, which I regret, but I put 110% in assisting the National Guard with any. I even received Florida's third highest award possible. I have done everything I can. I've ended up in the hospital. The VA has even put me on medication such as morphine, Vicodin, gabapentin, muscle relaxers, heart medication, nerve medication, sleep medication. All these issues I've had since 2005, but got severe in 2007 on active orders in Florida National Guard. I assisted Florida with all 4 hurricanes in '04. I had a pretty good record. And my mentor, Special Forces Major, mentored him all the way through. But then I was given a chance when I was working at the warehouse on active orders for the Florida National Guard to go and become a supply sergeant for 2 units while the unit deployed overseas to Iraq. I volunteered to go to Iraq. Second time I've tried. Second time I was denied because of medication I was on. They knew all my medications. I kept everyone up to date. My command was fully aware. But yet they said I was best left in the rear, taking care of 2 units because I had the experience. Well, I did that. And upon returning, they gave me a drug test in November 2010. I brought my medication list with me to let them be aware. And come January 2011, I was notified my father had brain cancer, emergency brain surgery. So I immediately took 2 weeks leave. I received a call and an email stating I needed to return back to Florida immediately if I wanted to stay on orders any longer than January 31st, 2011. Well, little did I know until after I came back, helped with the exchange, then I was brought into the office at the last 3 days I was left on orders and told, due to my medication, I was not allowed to stay on active orders anymore. Now, I had been on active orders for over 3 years, being on this medication for at least 4, and they still never gave me a medical review board. I requested for one in August 2009, and the National Guard never allowed me to proceed forward. Immediately, they said it would be best if I did a hardship transfer to the Illinois National Guard. They were extremely great here. I extended in July 2011. In September 2011, I was told it was denied. I had to get cleared for my heart and my knee, which was cleared in 1994 through the Medical Review Board in Texas. Now, I don't understand, but due to the nerve damage, the neck injury, the back injury, the leg injury, all that applies. Why was I not given a full medical review board and just given a review of what I previously already had? I feel that the National Guard is responsible for giving me a full review of a medical board complete. I can show all evidence of proof of accidents, dates, hospitalizations, TRICARE times, VA times. I've spent hours and hours. I've had several injections. I've gone every route possible. My last route was to get surgery. Well, they denied me that because they took me off active orders. Well, Illinois denied my extension, they said, by the state, and I had to take a PT test to stay in. If I didn't take one, I was out. October 30th, 2011. If I took one and couldn't pass, I was out. Well, guess what? I couldn't pass the sit-ups due to my lower back injury. I even doubled up on my medication so I could deal with the pain that I had to go through to stay. All I wanted to do was get my retirement pension, finish out 20 years. I had 16 years, 1 month, 27 days. Now, due to this, I have not held a job since January 31st, 2011. Never in my life have I ever not gone without a job. My family suffers. Now, 2 years after I filed with the VA, after going through a congressman and 2 senators, I finally got a CMP exam, and I was diagnosed with 50%. I have to fight that because you have to be at 70% and unemployable to reach 100%. Well, I'm only at 50 and still unemployable. That's less than $1,000 a month to support, pay child support my family. I've tried everything. This is my last step. I am truly, truly trying. I write letters once or twice a week. I'm online every day trying to contact some type of lawyer, anyone that can help assist. But it seems it came down to the congressman writing a letter to the Brigadier General of Illinois with all the information I have just said to you. And I wish that things could be better. I don't want anyone to feel sorry. I just want people to know that there's probably more than just me being treated like this out there. And if there is, feel free. Call your congressman, call your senator, raise hell at the VA. I've had 2 doctors at VA I have not been able to understand, but yet they decrease medication I need, but they increase medication I don't need. I have tried. God willing, I pray every day that I can get back to Florida to be with my kids. Because I took that hardship, I have been forced to stay here because of economic, financial hardship. All I want to do is be back with my children, have my wife by my side, her family around. I love my mother, I love my grandmother. They're doing great on their own. I need to be with my youngins. Please. Write your congressman. Write your senator. Let people know what is going on. The congressman, I assisted with the Veterans Backlog Reduction Act. Hopefully that'll take place. Take active for veterans. There's troops out there really severely injured. Some emotionally, some physically, some missing limbs. God bless you. I know, but when you have everything and it still doesn't work, what do? I pray to God every day that I can just get up and move. All I want to do is spend time with my children, because I don't know how long anyone ever has. No one expected my injuries to occur worse being in the States than they were overseas. I gave everything I had. I volunteered 3 times. I denied twice. And they knew my medication was the issue. I even signed a counseling statement about wanting a medical review board in front of a medical review board. I never received one. My request was denied. Or I should say, just lost. I've hit every crack in the sidewalk that I could possibly hit in the last 4 years. I've tried. My best friend, they went after falsified documentation on him. It's ridiculous. But thank you for listening. If there's anything that anybody knows, please feel free to reach me at YouTube. Thank you, and God bless you guys. And you veterans, you soldiers, keep up the good fight. But no matter what, when you're hurt, go to sitcom, get it documented. Keep that documentation for you, no matter how long you have to wait. You never know how long that'll be. Even EPA had put out an email stating that no individual should stay in Afghanistan more than 30 days due to the metal contents in the air. It's almost quadruple, or it is quadruple, of what the highest amount allowed in the United States. But yet, now I have sleep apnea, but they say that's not service connected, and this was notified a month after they let me go. It doesn't appear overnight. God bless you all. Watch this video. I'm out.